Bam. I guess that helps. Hello. Where's the camera? I don't even know which camera it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Mooch misses Crystal and I just fed him a can of food and he won't stop. Welcome to Hot Wheels Racing League Derby RFS Racing Night. Tonight I was just setting up cameras. I was testing things out, and since I thought I was home alone, I can't hold you upside down, dude. You just ate a can of food. I can't hold you upside down. Look, you want to come up here and cause a mess? That's fine. That's fine. You little bag of bones. Could you just not step on the only part where I would like you not to step? You can look everywhere, high and low, for Crystal. She's not here. She's not here. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so I was setting up and working on some setups. This isn't obviously going to be the final setup for it. I'll have more diorama things and more stuff. Dude, why would you jump on there? Mooch. My gosh. Why are you being crazy? Why are you being crazy? I don't know. He just dove into the turtle tank. Alright. You're gonna puke. You're gonna puke. All day long he is just fine until I schedule a live stream. Alright. Here's where you go. Here's where you go. Yes, hello. Okay, so this is a member only hangout here. So I was setting up for the Hot Wheels stream. I was setting up different camera angles and different things like that. I do have tons of different track configurations. I have turns and jumps. Actually, there's some turns right behind you there after the finish line, so the cars don't go flying off. So different nights will have different setups, different configurations. I was working on lighting. I was working on the two gates. I was working on having a delay so you could watch the takeoff and then watch them come down the track. So here, look, let me hit a button right here. This is a DeLorean versus my Porsche. So you can see on the right side the takeoff, and there's a delay, and then you can see them coming down to the left. Sound is off, completely off. Out of sync. Perfect. I'll fix that here. Let's see. Let's go to audio delay. This is obviously, just a hangout night here. So let me see if I can fix that. What was the audio delay? Was it 300 milliseconds? Let's see. Tell me if that's any closer. Tell me if that's any closer. Does this feel better? Huh? Do you want your pillow up here somewhere? Do you? We already have some people that have sent us cars in. This is Brittany's socks car. I love it. It's super cute from Disney's socks car from Lightyear. I like that. That's fun. BRM Bug also sent in a slug bug. I think BRM Bug found this on eBay and had it drop shipped to my house. I'm working on, is my car racing tonight? Yes. We'll open your car up in a second here. I just have to do this unexpected babysitting here of the cat. I didn't expect us to have to do that. 700 is a magic number, I believe. Let's see. Did it come back to sync? Did it come back to sync? So yes, I have everybody's car here. Everybody that got a car earlier, I have them here. If you're here, I'll open them. I was waiting to open them in front of you. If you're not here, I'll wait until you're here to open them. Here, let's run Brittany's car versus BRM's Bug. Ooh. Brittany's car was fast. Brittany's car was fast. You feel better, Moo? You better. So, I don't know if I'm digging this setup or not. You guys have to tell me. I had a third camera, but it just won't do it. Still out of sync. Okay, so you said 700 was the magic number. It's the magic number. So, speaking of that, I was playing with the sync. Also, I need to figure out... So, I'll try to talk to the guy, but I don't like how it's yellow and green for the numbers. That's too similar. I don't have a way to change it really quick. I would love for the waiting number to show up, but I know there's firmware updates as he evolves this. So I have a yellow box and a green box. I'll eventually have lane things better, but I'm not sure. Is there an emote in the chat that's is there an emote in the chat that's a yellow box or a green box? Still off, but the camera delay is 2, so it's understandable. Okay, shoot. So what am I off to, huh? Okay. So I need to figure out which sync I'm off to. Do I need to be sunk to this or that? But this is deliberately off by a little bit. I don't know if you guys like that. I don't know if you guys like to see the little takeoff and then you have a chance to glance to the left and watch it happen. I think your sync is backwards. Okay, so let's go back to 0. We're gonna go back to 0 here and see if that and see what happens. Okay, so Hannah had this one here. Had the Plymouth GTX. The Plymouth GTX here. Here, I'll take it over here. So this was Hannah's today. I'm gonna open it up and let's check it out. I got this at the store the other day. Pretty cool. It looks smooth. All right, so let's open up Hot Wheels. It's like giving birth to it. Ugh. Bam. Nice. Decent roll to it. It's got the fatback tires and the regular front tires. I think that's kind of cool. We'll stick it in the fast lane here. And we'll put it up against, let's see, what else do we have here? You know, Jess, are you here? Okay, so I put my sync back to 0. Jess has a couple Porsches. And these are all logged in a database spreadsheets with photos and everything. Did you find a blue convertible Mustang? Not yet. The blue convertible Mustang is a super it's a purple one this season, like at the stores. You can find them if you go online, you can find them from other years. But it's a purple Shelby convertible Mustang, and it's the super treasure hunt, and it's hard to find. I think they're $35 to $50. I don't have a Stingray convertible is what I have the closest to right this second. I have cars here that you'll be able to obtain because some of you don't want to send them in. So you'll be able to purchase these. I'll talk about that later, and then it'll be your car for the race. Yes, I'm here. Okay, white or green? Jess had the white and the green Porsches. That green one's iridescent. That white one is clean. It's like a 911 or something like that. Let me see if I can get focus here. Focus. I'm trying to figure out the wheels. If y'all want to get educated on this, I would go and look up, or actually I have a video that I saw last night that some of them have nickel axles and some of them don't. Yeah, which one do you want me to open? Mooch, I don't know. You're right here, I know. Okay, you let me know which one you want, and we'll take it down the lane against Hannah's car. But is there voting? Okay, so my first thought was I was able to program this stuff through StreamSmart, because you know how on StreamSmart we're able to vote, but I would have to pre-record this and then play the rounds, and you would have to vote, which we'll get into that a different time. But I can't have somebody vote and then have the outcome happen later. I don't know how to make that happen. I would have to pre-record this and do this live and play the races, and you'd have to vote on them, which could happen as well. Green. All right, here it is. The green Porsche Turbo S. No, I'm not making those sound effects. That is outside. So there's the green Porsche Turbo S. Here, let's put it in this slot here, right here, so you can see it for a second. That looks nice and fancy. I'm all about that. That looks nice. That looks nice and fancy. I think that's pretty cool. But I gotta figure out a way for voting or something like that. It can't just be a green box or a blue box or something like that. So all right, let's see how this goes here. Both fresh out of the package. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. 1.796 to an 8.10. Okay, so these are brand new cars. There's stuff that we can do to the cars, but not yet. So there's graphite and stuff to put in here that will shave at least a second off the times. But that's a whole different thing. So far, all the cars are stock. Okay, so we have a green box or a yellow. I think I'm gonna have to get custom emojis, but if I do that, you have to be a member, and that gets complicated. Let's race these again. Let's flip lanes and see what happens. Also, there's gonna be some sort of weight limit. I noticed that that one got out of the gate horribly. Having gate issues on this side here. Like, it doesn't line up right. The 3D printing is subpar on this awesome machine. The technology is good, but the 3D printing is not. I've already redone the gate, but it's kind of the same. Let's try this again. But that Porsche did not get out of the gate good. So there's a leaderboard. That's better. And that time it looks like the Porsche took it. So you can see how each time you race, it's not the same. So some of the lanes are faster. The right lane's usually faster. So you'll have to race you'll have to race twice, and then the average speed will win. Or if you win 2 in a row, right? So that part's okay. There's a leaderboard, a bracket, a winners and a losers bracket. It'll actually be 2 different cup brackets. And there'll be averages that are on a spreadsheet that Crystal has, or that Crystal will be maintaining during the stream. Yes. I will log all of your cars in the spreadsheet that I have over here. And then in the spreadsheet, I have photos, team names, and all that stuff. So, huzzah. Okay. Let me go back over here. It's not bad. Okay, so is your cars fast? I don't know. Let's see if your cars are fast, because I know that my Porsche is pretty fast. Out of like the 300 cars that I ran, the Porsche runs at one of the top like speeds. So let's see how well it does to like Hannah's car. Or we can kind of gauge. It's actually pretty comparable. That's pretty good. F Vance says, made it. Hello, welcome to Dan gets to live his childhood fun again. So that's pretty fast. All right, let's see how it is to Jess's Mustang. So these cars, I'll be like cleaning out the wheels. Some of them will have little burrs in them that I like pick out and stuff. I do have dry graphite, and like I said, if you watch some of these videos on Hot Wheel, like how to like make your car fast, the dry graphite's crazy, but that'll be like a modified league later. Okay, so these are the blue cars. These are called mainlines. You'll see them with Hot Wheels or Matchbox, just a regular $1.30 Hot Wheels. These ones are all kind of close to the same. They're around 30 something grams. But look at when you get to these ones here. Okay, so when you get to these ones here, these ones are like, whoa, these ones are like $6, right? But they weigh like 60 grams. They weigh almost 60 grams. And so usually what I've seen from the league is like you get a 60 gram car, or people drill out the bottoms, they open them up, they try to find the perfect axle, the perfect wheel set. Some of these axles are different than others, and they build a car. So I have to figure out a way to like, because someone's going to go to the store and buy one of these cars and send it in, and it's just going to be faster. So I have to find a way to have some sort of like rules a little bit or something, because there is a discrepancy when I send this car down the track versus this car down the track right away. So I gotta have to figure that out. When I saw the people do it for the league, they were opening up the cars and adding weights to it to get to the exact 60 grams, and then they were shipping it to the league. That's a little out of control right now. This is just for fun right now. Okay, let's see how fast Jess's Porsche is compared to my Porsche that's been fast all week. But my wheels are starting to get squeaky on this one. I've ran it so many times that they're starting to get squeaky. The audio and video don't match. Yes. So, hey, nice. That's super fast. I gotta figure out how to get this video and audio. We said we might have to work backwards. So let's see if I can negative my microphone. Negative 200 milliseconds. Is that a thing? All right. Is that any better? But these two are going to be off because I thought you could kind of like watch. I don't know what to do with all this real estate. I'm not a very big fan of this timer up here either. But that's something I'm going to have to figure out. 797 might be the fastest time in that right lane on that green one. Lee has a wall in the garage full of Hot Wheels and their packaging, and he won't let me send you one. No, don't. look, you either do two things. You either get one from me here, or you go to the store and buy one. Everybody's on the shelf Hot Wheel, leave it there. They're worth at least $10. Like, last year's models are all like $5. You know, like, so just don't. And if you have ones that are open, like Greg sent me his, I'm gonna have to like grease his up a little bit because his sounds so squeaky. So squeaky. So here's how it's gonna work. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. The cars are $5 super chats, or $5 super chats or Venmos, doesn't matter. And for $5 you own I own the car, but like you own the car for the series. You'll be in there like you sent it to me. It'll be your car. I'll it's like owning a horse. I'll maintenance it. I'll do all the stuff for you. All the times and stuff are logged. It's my car. If you want it back like later when we're done with this, like a year later or whatever, like you can pay to have it shipped. But like it would be because some of you weren't able to like ship a car. Other people like BRM Bug, or like Brittany, they sent cars in. I know I have some other people that were actually taking cars and painting them, which that I do encourage that. People taking cars and painting them. But, yes, I'm going to find one to send you eventually, yes. But I'm trying to figure out, it's going to be education for all of us to figure out what goes better. The Sox car wasn't really doing well until right now. It wasn't doing really well. But when I put a couple turns in, here, let me show you some of the turns. When I put a couple of the turns in, that Sox car was faster. It was faster. And now I have to find, like, that perfect spot that it was in that I'll never be able to find again. So there's a method to it. Like I said, I saw that somebody said that there was different types of wheels. And it's not the wheels, it's the wheel will tell you that the axle is different. And I think that DeLorean, where's that DeLorean? No, that's not it. I think this Porsche has it. It's that 5-axle, it's that 5-spoke. Here, I'll put it over here. I think it's that 5-spoke wheel right there. I think the 5-spoke ones, I think those ones have the super fast in them. I'm not sure. The DeLorean was doing it as well. This, like, Plymouth has good weight to it, so that one was getting it down the track faster. But this thing's not going to do well when we have nights that's not just drag race strip. And thanks for listening to me. I'm just talking this out. Hi, Mom. So, guys, scatter. It's the fuzz. They found out Dan is starting a gambling rig. I know. Do you hear it out there? It's crazy. This won't do well on, like, turn night or something like that because this thing's just too long. This thing's too long, but it carries nice weight through the straights. So someone like Jess, or you guys can send more cars in and pick, you know, between the nights and stuff like that. That'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. But hi, Mom. Okay, so let's put up something. Let's throw up Hannah versus we'll do Hannah versus Brittany's Sox car and Hannah's Plymouth. This came with a remote control, but the remote control kind of sucks for it. I wonder if I can, let me see if I can find it over here. I'm not sure what I did with it. I prefer the remote control, so I don't have to, like, shove my hand in there every time. I don't really want it, but I don't see it. I've made a mess of it. Like, I had to clear off everything to have this spot. So, I'll find a fast car. I have a boatload of them. I know, Morgan, right? Hi, Amanda, how's your leg? All right, this is Brittany versus Hannah. Oh, and it hit these cars. All right, I gotta move these cars out of the way here. Gotta move these cars out of the way. So, yeah, you can send in the cars and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not worried about the, like, not cheating per se, but like all you have to do is go buy a $6 car and then now you're ahead of the game. So I'm not sure how to figure this out. I don't know if I limit it to just main lines, which is just the, you know, $1 Hot Wheel, or $2 if you go to CVS. Dang. All right, Brittany's car seems to be fast. Let me see if there's any other car in here. Wait, what are we allowed to send and what are we not? I don't know. I want you just to send a car. But, like, this $6 car weighs considerably more, and it's gonna get down, it's gonna just, like, win. So I'm trying to figure out how to, like, make it fair. But it seems like most of the regular cars weigh the same. Most of the regular cars weigh the same. Hi, Crystal, the animal lover. Isn't it past your bedtime? But I don't know. I think you could just send in whatever. I encourage people to get a car and like customize it themselves, like paint it or whatever. But that's pretty extra. Okay. So we should send more cars down the track. This little car is doing pretty dang well. We'll keep it in the fast lane. My knee is still bad. Big toe is broken, but healing an ankle is great. Whoa. Out of all the times I've kicked stuff, I've never broken a toe. I have found that the rubber wheels are slower on the tracks, especially if it has turns, and most of the more fancy ones are rubber. Yes, that's a good point. If you find a rubber one on these ones, that's the treasure hunt ones. Otherwise, they're plastic on the regular ones. The nicer ones that aren't like the premium Hot Wheels, and that might be true too. This one does have rubber wheels, so I'm not sure. I just didn't open this one. The plastic definitely is better on the Hot Wheel cars. It definitely it is. Auntie says, cool, I gotta find a car to send. You can. You can pick from one of the ones I have here if you don't want to, but it's funner to kind of like go and get one. It's also funner to have airflow as well. Okay. So what else did I have in the bin? I had one for Greg, but Greg's not here tonight, so I'm not going to open up Greg. This is the second time this toe has been broken. Dang. You should just glue a popsicle stick to it. I forgot to have AJ pick up one at Target today. That's fine. This is like test. This is like zero. This is like I set it up and I can do no more internal thinking and I have to say it out loud so I can say it out loud with you all. Also, I have to find liquids for me. And happy Thursday night. Okay, so what are we gonna run up against that car? I have this really cool like Roadrunner. I don't know if it's a Chrysler Roadrunner. Let's see if we can put it up against Brittany's car here. Brittany's car's been fast tonight. It hasn't been fast any other night, so I don't know why it's fast tonight. But that old school car's got a little bit more weight to it. I also have a lot of old school ones that are heavier than the new ones. Yeah, see, so I don't know what to figure out. I do have a scale here. I've been kind of weighing them. But like I said, it won't just be always drag night. Greg sent me this big old box of like stuff. So like I have loop-de-loops, I have jumps, I have boosters that like once you hit it, it's like boom, like on Mario Kart. So I don't know. I'm ready to fill up the sink. And let's do the shark jump. And it's got this funnel, so when you land, it kind of like, comes back. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff we could do with this depending on the interest. So I don't know. Nikki says hi, Dan. Hello. Hello. So I don't know. Okay, anyway. I had a third camera, but it's just not working. Some of my old stuff's just old. Just old. Since Hannah's here, let's run Hannah's car again. I had another car that I was running. I really like this Jaguar, but the axle's bent on it. I have another one in the package yet, but maybe that's why the axle's bent. But I want to wait for Blake to open it up. So it's got a sad bent axle. So we're gonna put that in the faster lane to see if it can do anything against Hannah. But it's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite looking cars that I've seen so far. Let's see. Ooh, not too bad for a bent wheel. A little bit faster. Actually, it's the same time. Same time, but when I come over here, it'll tell me that it was 0.01 more faster. So that's pretty much a tie. I don't know how you can get closer than that. The first time it was broken was a choice between tripping and falling and hurting myself or falling on AJ while he was still in a high chair. So I picked hurting myself rather than AJ. Yeah, there's been times where I've done the like Willy Wonka tumble to like not fall on children or cats. The big old tumble. Why do you keep putting me in the slow lane? Your car's rumbly. Your car's fast. Which one do you want? Here, all right, I'll throw you in the fast lane. That was an exact same speed, and that car's got a bed axle. That was a little better. That was by like what, like I have to get better at that, like 11 1,000 tenths, 1/10 hundredths, 11. I don't know. It was close. It was close, but that was good. That was a better run. I thought that was fun. So, Crystal's got the buckets of Legos, so she thinks she's making Lego City here. Also, I would like some sort of more formally side cam. Also, I saw some people that had like the tracks that you could like watch the cars go by, but when I was doing that, that looked like just like too much. That looks like too much. So, I don't know. By 11/10 of a second. Oh, those are mouthfuls. That's gonna have to be Crystal's job. But I do dig this. I do dig this Jaguar. All right, we'll do one more and see with this lane change. That right lane's fast. That right lane's really fast. Can you get the Thundercats Thunder Tank Hot Wheels? Oh my gosh, is there really a Thundercats Thunder Tank? I do have a mystery machine. I found a mystery machine and I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, hold on a second. I have to go turn off the sprinklers outside. Alright, I didn't want to flood the yard, so... Woohoo! The right lane is fast. 814 is pretty quick. I guess we could put the time. I want a more formal timing system. Also, I have another screen that would come up that would show the brackets of you placing and moving on. So that I can do. So let's go and this is like very 1.0. 1.0. So I'd like to make it not 1.0-ish. But that'll just take a second, or that'll take just like 2 or 3 times doing this with all of you. Also, Crystal will be on the other end doing other parts. And there'll be some sort of leaderboard thing. It'll be interesting. Did the words go back to syncing? Dang, maybe they'll give you one of those things, Amanda, where you have like a knee scooter. The knee scooters are kind of cool. Those ones are neato. I have like a gajillion cars, so I don't know. Let's see. There's this other car that was pretty fast, so I'll put up against it. There's this car that's been fast this whole time, and I've been trying to figure it out where it came from. It's not too heavy. Let me see where it went. It is in here somewhere. No. No, that's not you. No, that's not you. I'll put you up against this El Camino. This El Camino's fast, but there's this other great car that I was looking for. That El Camino actually looks pretty super rad. No, not in sync, worse. Okay, let me go back to 0 again. Alright, let's see if that's better. Okay, let's see how this El Camino runs against this Plymouth. Yeah, that El Camino's fast. 751. So, how do we make this exciting? Well, it'll be better with 2 people. That'll be for sure. We'll have some dioramas. We could have a longer track. We could have a shorter track. We could have jumps and stuff like that. from now on, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out this machine. The machine's pretty inconsistent, and I don't mind that. But wow, that's might be the fastest time so far tonight. Let's see how you do on this lane. Oof. 784. Well, you broke the sevens. That's pretty good. Knee scooter is more for foot issues. Oh, that's right. You're right. Dude, crutches are the worst. Like, I don't know how they haven't invented something better than crutches. Did you go to sleep, Mooch? All he's doing is sniffing. He's just sniffing the air. Oh man, I gotta find that other car. I have this big old 100 bin here, and it's like full of cars, and I have a box in there full of cars. Oh, here it is. This Dodge Charger. This Dodge Charger's like one of the fastest cars out of all of the cars that I've pulled out of the box. And it weighs like perfect, and I don't know why it does so well. But you can see that that car is fast. That's really fast. A 742 in the yellow lane. You got a good car, Hannah. It's got good weight and stuff to it. Eventually, we'll be adding graphite and stuff to these things. Eventually, we'll be tuning them. Eventually, we'll have the 3 different sandpapers, and we'll be sanding them up. So we'll be tuning cars. That don't sound too bad from the videos and stuff. The DeLorean, that's smooth. Not too bad. My Porsche is starting to get squeaky. Because it's been lots of races down there. So I'm learning, but I'll maintenance all the I'll make sure I maintenance all the cars. I do like the DeLorean though. Let's go up against the DeLorean. That's one of my favorites. Will Johnny Lightning be okay? Like which one? Like a Johnny Lightning car? As long as it's like maybe you should send me a picture. Is that the brand? Yeah, that DeLorean almost went back in time there. Not quite fast. Yes, so I have these cars, Morgan, that are called the Twins. I'll go grab them. They're called the Twins, and they run an identical time. They were running an identical time, and... Where are they? Oh, this one was like, the King car was like the fastest too. But this one was faster because... This one was faster because it had too big of a nose. Here they are. So, Morgan, in order for it to be fair, you're gonna have to race in both lanes. So you'll race 2 races. So these are the Twins. The Twins are fairly accurate, and they're fast cars. They're fast cars. So, maybe as a diecast aficionado. Ooh, look, I got that word right. Maybe you know that. No, I don't know that. I don't know anything. I'm diecast noob. I'm diecast noob. So, I will, yeah, so you have to win twice in a row, or after like a 3-minute time limit, or like your average time. Every time will be recorded, and you'll have an average time. In the Google Docs spreadsheet, it's already set up that if I type in times, averages spit out. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to have averages spit on the screen, but that's gonna be in the future. I'm not the happiest with this setup looking at it, but this is 1.0. You gotta do something. You have to do something. I mean, Johnny Lightning is a brand I don't know, but if it has rubber wheels, like Morgan was saying, it's probably not gonna get down the track the fastest. I would prefer if you stuck to just like Hot Wheels or Matchbox. Matchbox has got some cool stuff. Okay, so yeah, that DeLorean I like that DeLorean. Okay, so here's the twins. Let's run them down. They don't always do exactly the same speed, but Blake and I found that they were running pretty similar. Right. So now, let me switch them up and see how fast this lane is. That was closer. That green was faster. So this left one was pretty fast. But Blake and I run cars down there, and we can kind of get an average time. I was kind of like tweaking tracks. I was kind of moving pieces to try to make it more even. But I think no matter what you do, that's just how like life is. That's just how tracks are in regular like real racing. So you're gonna get to do two times. You're gonna get to do like times. Here, I'll have you race that. Which one was the fastest? I'll leave one of these faster cars out, and I'll put the other twin away. This one could stay out. It is fast. All right, let me throw some of these back in the bin. Let's take the wheelchair down. So the wheelchair is gonna get a Lego minifig in there. I just haven't gotten them yet because I believe the handles hold on to the minifigs. The wheelchair needs a little bit of weight, so sometimes it gets the speed wobbles. It was so fast when the other day I had this turn track that was doing a bunch of turns and stuff, super fast. All right, so let's try that. But it gets these speed wobbles. I mean, that's pretty good. But I need to add like an ounce or something to it. But it's competitive. But if I added turns to the track, it wins almost every time. It is fast. But I do have like a Lego minifig that I'll be able to put in here. If you come down for VidCon, there's Super Hot Wheels store down here. I can send you the link. I won't be down there for VidCon, but when I pick up Crystal on Tuesday, I'm gonna go to the Mattel store in El Segundo because it's right next to LAX. But no, we don't do VidCon anymore. And Vid Summit this year is in Texas. That was a failed jump there, Roxy. Good job. Okay, where's Hannah's car at? What did I do with your car, Hannah? I already lost your car. Oh, here it is. It's by the DeLorean over here. So there'll be like another road and stuff here. We'll have a better setup. Like this is super like Dantix 1.0. All right, I'm gonna give you the fast lane. Let's see what you got for wheels. Oh yeah, so did you see that there at the end? Hannah, your car caught up at the end. It was losing till about right here. So let's do that again. So the speed out of the gate for this wheelchair one is quicker till about here. Oof, yeah, but by the end I see you closing in. I was waiting for this since you were gonna do the treadmill. Me too. The treadmill one, I mean, the treadmill's still in there, but I just don't like the cats near it. I'm surprised you're not all up on here, to be honest. I don't know why. There's a crazy Hot Wheels down here. Roberto likes to go, but he's a sucker and likes to buy own too many. All right, next time I come down, maybe we'll have to go, here's the controller, but it never works right. Yeah, I gotta put this one back where it goes. So there's this one here. This one weighs closer to the 60 grams, like they have. That's standard in the Hot Wheel. Like, I believe it's a 60-gram car you build if you want to like race in the league, I guess, or whatever like league. But to make everybody have to do that, that's a little crazy for now. But this car on the right should go fast. That's pretty fast. That's almost the fastest of the night. I'm surprised it's not the fastest of the night. But it weighs a considerable amount more than this car here. And I do have a scale. And the scales do tell. Bye, Amanda. And if he's of Hot Wheel Racing, they would love something like this. I know. There's all kinds of cool ones. You don't have to get this like crazy electronic one. They have like regular ones that are just like go. Look at Blake 3D printed. Blake 3D printed the start line I have here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So this hooks onto the track. Like you would replace this right here, and then you just hit the button. Like you put the car on here. You have two cars, and you hit the button, and they go down the track. So like you don't have to get anything crazy, but Blake just popped that out. Blake made that in his 3D printer. All right, so your car weighs like 39 grams. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good weight. The DeLorean weighs 27.8 grams, but it's got what I think is the fast wheel mag. But I can't tell because it's not spinning that fast. My Porsche that I like weighs 31 grams, and I think it might be slower than, I'll put it in the fast lane, than the DeLorean. So I don't know. Also, a wider car does better from what I was hearing. Oh, there's a crash. I didn't take yours off of there. Oh. I hit the button to make it stop. There you go. Drug scale, like a drugstore scale? Hi, Brittany. It's Dan. It is. Roberto got into restoring, painting, and fixing up the Hot Wheels 2 for a while, but he hasn't done it for a while. Maybe I'll have him make one for the race. Yeah, have him make one for the race. Okay, let's try this again. So, a wider one does well too, so it's not bouncing around the track as much. But I think it just doesn't matter. I think some of these are meant to be and some aren't. I've opened up two of the same to try to figure out which one of the two I like better. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Anyway, so the way I guess it just depends. The best way to do it is just pretend you're all professionals and it's just like make an awesome car and send it. But that's not what we're doing here. Hey, you're here, Brittany. Here, look, you can race Hannah. I guess it's the first one to win 2 in a row. Which that first one went to Hannah. Barely. I'm surprised. Yeah, grams. I learned grams from getting Bacon Crystal. Alright, let's flip lanes and see if Hannah's faster. And she is. Woo! Way to go. Okay, I need more liquid. I have more cars down here. They're unopened. One's Blake, 2 are Greg's, 2 are Jamie's. And I also have this one cool one from Gypsy that I haven't opened yet. That's a Jack skeleton. But that's her. Does the DeLorean have the 50s wheels or the train wheels on it? It has the wheels that came from the factory if you just actually purchased the car. It's not a Back to the Future DeLorean. It's just the, like, real car DeLorean. They have a silver DeLorean. That's the blue one. I want that one, but that one's hard, like, super hard to find. But this one's just a regular DeLorean. It's got some fancy wheels on it, though. I will say that. Here, I'll put my DeLorean up against the fast little cat car. Poof. Not bad. 765, not quite as close as that 742. I don't even remember which car did it. I want to see the DeLorean versus the Time Machine. The Time Machine one that they have must have been like last year or so, but it's like $10, and it has all the Time Machine stuff on the back. It looks pretty rad, so maybe eventually I'll get that, because I have a Knight Rider car. We now have the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. We have the Mystery Machine car. So we'll have some sort of like theme night of something. I did have this blue case out though. Let me see if I can find anything fast in this blue case. There's this Nissan that's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's fast or not. We have a Lamborghini that's Greg's Lamborghini that he sent, but it's tired. We could race a tired Lamborghini against Hannah's car. I'm gonna fix up that Lamborghini for Greg though. He's got the potential to be fast. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, but it's tired. It's old though. This Nissan doesn't feel fast. This Nissan feels like it's got a stuck tire. I saw the real Mystery Machine once and I was getting gas. I know, aren't they cool when they paint up the bugs like the Mystery Machine? Alright, here's another one of Greg's cars. This is like a Mazda RX-7, but I don't know if it can go. Let's try it out. Let's see if it can go. It's got loose wheels on it, but I don't think it's got the grams. I need to figure out something to add. I need like sticky fish weights on there to add some grams to cars to get them like up to speed. Maybe that's what we'll have to do. Hey, you know, that thing ran faster than I thought it was gonna run. That was almost one of the fastest of the night. Almost. Let's see, how do we get yours faster without adding stuff to it? This feels pretty good. Your car does really well, like longer runs. Maybe if it had a little bit more track. All right, let's flip lanes. I didn't think this green one was fast, but apparently it is. I'm just loving all the action my car's getting tonight. Yeah, well, you're here in the chat, so that helps. And then you guys are kind of keeping me entertained. Not bad. Greg's cars are pretty fast. There is another blue car. Oh, this is one of my favorite cars of the series here, and I wanted this car to be fast. It's not, and I have another sealed one. It's this Camaro. Where is it? I thought I had one. Yes, it's this one here. But it just wasn't, the one I have, it just isn't fast. And then there was another one I thought that was cool. I thought these two were kind of cool. This one feels pretty heavy right here. But okay, so anyway, we'll put that one up here, but this one needs some love. This one needs some like speed improvements. That wasn't too bad, but an 827, like if we're not hitting sevens, then like we're not. You're close on that one. I mean, an 8-1's fine. We're getting closer. The time machine would always win because it would travel back in time to get there before the other car. No, it would. The time machine would never win because it would go back in time. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. I really wanted this one to be fast. Let's try it again. Your car is a little bit like longer as well. Let's see if we can get this to work. How about a car chassis with a Husky sled body? You know, they probably have one of those. Jess has another car still. She still has a white Porsche that hasn't been opened yet. I don't know where I stuck it. It's right here. This is her other car. And then she's got a purple Shelby. Here, you want to race Jess's purple Shelby? Blake will be here on Sunday for Father's Day, and him and I might do a Father's Day live stream where we have like we'll each pick like 20 cars, and then we'll like have like a big like car off. All right, let's see Shelby's purple Shelby Mustang and the Plymouth. Nice, that thing's fast. 779. It's almost the fastest time on that left lane. Go to bed, Brittany. There's nothing I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna talk for a little bit, and then I need to put food in me. This was mostly just like a hangout stream, you know. Go to bed. Go to bed. All right, let's give the zippy lay. Let's see if this could be the fastest time of the night on the right side. Ooh, 772. That was close. That was close. It wobbles though. I stood no chance. Don't worry, you're gonna get to stand a chance against some of these cars. This won't. It won't like. You're not just gonna like lose. There's a lot of cars. There's a lot of different classes. I literally have boxes of these cars. I've only fished out 100 or so of these, but I have boxes of these cars. Here, let's see. Let's go up against. But I've also fished out some of the faster ones, and I was trying to find some of the ones that had like equal time. All right, there's 4 GTs fast too. Woo, at the end, 774. Getting closer to that faster time. You haven't eaten yet, Dan? I don't know. There was like some old chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Oh, there's 2 left. There's like 2 left. I've been doing pretty good. I'm determined and competitive. Well, how about this? You're gonna get smoked by the car that I had when I was a kid. 1980, I was 2. Also, this Dodge weighs 51 grams, 51.5 grams. But I was so surprised on how well this car gets down the track. Not bad. Alright. Maybe you can beat the Audi, which looks really cool. I like these touring cars. They look really cool. Alright. We haven't had any malfunctions in this left lane so far, so that's been pretty good. Whew. 766, not too bad. Scott said, I wish I knew where my Matchbox cars were from my childhood. I know, huh? Me too. I had so many of them. Dude, I still have like a bin of just all the old ones. Like, maybe ones from like before. Hold on. There's a ruckus happening. 1 second. Kitty, who's? Is there a cat outside? No, nothing? Okay. Sorry, they were all staring. Okay, but yeah, I still have like all these old Hot Wheels from like the 70s and stuff. Some like super metal ones I have like in a bag. I'll get them all laid out here. I have like a bunch of truck haulers too. I have a bunch of stuff to make this look like a city. It's gonna be terraformed. There'll be lanes. There'll be like bleachers and Lego people. We have like 150 like Lego minifigs. So there'll be bleachers, there'll be first, second, third. It'll be like filled out. This is super like 1.0 Dantics naked stuff. Yes. BRM Bucks is your live. Oh yes. All right. BRM Bugs Bug up against Hannah's. What did you say the name of your car was, Hannah? I'm gonna have to learn the name of these cars. You had fun names for your cars. Ooh. Hannah. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, why are we all mad? Who's outside? Who's outside? Hang tight, guys. Which cat's outside? There's nobody out there. Why are you guys all going crazy? Is it time for me to shut the door? Time for me to shut the windows? Sorry, cats are acting a fool out there. Okay. We had tons of Hot Wheels, so did all the kids, and they mostly disappeared when we moved, unfortunately. It's okay, like, a lot of ours and our old Hot Wheels stuff went to Jason's son Bradley, which is perfectly good and stuff like that. But I still have a lot of, I mean, like I said, I have 600 of them, 300 of them can go. 100 of them are sitting here, and there's still 200 in boxes, but some of them are squeaky, so I got like the graphite and stuff, so I can bring them back to life, so you know we could use them. I'll have categories and stuff. It'll probably be a lot of you at home versus whatever I set up that week, you know, so that'll be fun as well. Oh, the car is fast, BRM bug. Also, on nights when we're doing turns and stuff, because we're not just doing drags every night, we have jumps and turns and stuff. Your car was fast last night on the turns. It was small, and it picked up a lot of speed. So this car is going to be good for nights like that. Ooh, there you go. That was closer. Look at that. Barely. But you won. And you won in the slower lane. So that shows that, like, there really isn't any rhyme or reason to it. There really isn't. Sounds interesting and different. Yeah, I'm going crazy a little bit, you know? I edit videos all day on a flat screen. I stare at the stuff all day on a flat screen. I stream and stare at you guys on a flat screen. And then I want to play some video games to escape on a flat screen. Dan, you want to watch a movie on a flat screen? I'm going crazy. I'm in the house all day by myself. And I have tangible items in my hand. And this feels good. It feels good to, like, do something, and this is something I've always kind of wanted to do. I always thought it would be kind of fun. I want it way more extreme than this. I have green screen, I have backgrounds and stuff, but like I need a hobby or something, and I think this is gonna be fun. I got the Doctor Strange Lamborghini Hurricane Coupe and Baja Bone Shaker. Ooh, I got the Bone Shaker too. Let me see. I have this one here, but I actually have the Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker is here somewhere. Maybe it's in this bin over here. I have this bin with other Hot Wheels that don't go down the track. I thought it was in there. But I have the Gold Bone one. I don't know where it went. I don't think anybody got that one from when I was passing around cars earlier. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I got two of the Bone Shakers. There's a maroon one too that I keep like not picking up. Like here's the two Bone Shakers, and it's cool because they got like skulls on the front. But I don't know how they run. They're like trash. The GTX, which is similar to the Barracuda or Roadrunner. Yes, from your name, yeah. I like it. I like your car. I think that's a good one. I remember when I was a kid, I got a bin of Hot Wheel tracks from you. So much fun. Really? That's awesome. That's good. So I must have still had Hot Wheels back then. I don't know if there's a bug or not, but they just took down the curtains. Here, let me load up a race, and then let me go get some curtains. So this is gonna be BRM Bug versus Brittany. I'm not sure if you're here, and I'm gonna go like grab the curtains. What's your guys' problem? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Alright, so it looks like, yeah, somebody won. Have you done the Fast and the Furious cars? No, they're still in the bin. I have the Fast and the Furious set, but it's still in the box. Here, I'll show you. I have a couple cool sets, but I'm not opening them. So I have this cool Volkswagen panel van, but this don't get open. That's like good stuff there. But that's really cool. I like that one. But that one won't get open. I had this Mustang set that I don't know what to do yet. There's close to there's a convertible, but it ain't blue. Here, let me see. That don't help. Maybe over here. That don't help either. Maybe here. That don't help. So anyway, so I have one of those sets that's got some Mustangs in it. I'll figure out. I'll probably pack battle. Here's the Fast and the Furious one. That one also has a Mustang in it, but I haven't opened it up yet. And then there's this Nissan one that's super rad. These ones are like the sought after one. That's got the Nissan in it. There's like a Datsun in there that's super rad. But I haven't done anything with these. We have the Mustang set too. Okay, I want the Supra to go down the. I want to see the Supra go down the track. The one that's in this. The one that's in here. The Supra. The orange one. The one that's what's his name? The Paul Walker. The Paul Walker orange. All right, who made it back in here? Could you hear all that noise of me digging through this bin of Hot Wheels? I was looking for this certain one, but I didn't find it. And time ran out. I'm like, 3 more seconds. Dana, I want to come over and play. You could be here like in 12 hours. You know? I'll eventually get that Supra out of that package. I gotta do something. I gotta do something with it soon. I gotta do something. Alright, so let's load up more stuff. Who's here to race? Brady's probably sleeping. But I have other cars in this bin here. Let's see. Let's pull out something else. There's this Bugatti that's been fast. I have 2 of these Bugattis, so I don't know which one it is. But let's load up that Bugatti. Yes, we could. I was looking for these. I have 2 of these big old double-decker buses that were fun. Oh yeah, that Bugatti's fast. But I could only remember 6.2, almost the fastest of the night. But I could only find the one. There was like those double-decker like buses from the UK, and they are fun to go down the track. Mooch, you want some water? Hi, Mooch. There you go. Go get a sip of water. But yeah, that Bugatti is fast. Let's try out this Corvette Grand Sport. And this is a tinier Corvette Grand Sport, so it's gonna have to like earn its respect against Hannah. I'm awake. I refuse to sleep. Oh yeah, that was close. I want to figure out a camera a little bit better to get these up here. I was trying to look at the circuitry to see if I could wire something to like an HDMI out, but I don't think it works that way, Blake said. One of my favorite cars, and it just doesn't go. This Drifter car with Nippon Jean writing on it. I love all the ones with the Japanese writing on it. I've been collecting those. But the sad part is it just doesn't go. It's gonna need a little love if it wants to be competitive. So some of these cars that are just slow. Well, let's see. Let's not count it out. Yeah, if it wants to be competitive, and that was in the fast lane too. If it wants to be competitive, it's gonna need a little love. But I do like this car. This is a newer one. I've only opened a few of them. That's one of the ones I opened. Oh, this is Greg's Bugatti. Nice. This one actually feels really good. This one actually, I might have this just have to be Greg's car. Well, Greg's got 2 other cars, but that Bugatti felt good. Oh, wipe out. The Bugatti can't make a time. The grayish one is cool. Yes. Also I have a grayish looking, that El Camino was cool too. Alright, let's see if you have any better luck in this lane. Yeah, that's fast. Woo! 788. That's fast. I think the fastest I've seen my car go is 810. Let's get your car faster than 810. 810 in the fast lane? Dude, that Bugatti crashed out. Alright, Hannah, come on. Here's the better than an 810. That was a good one. 818. Close. And it sucks because there's nothing I can do. I have graphite, I have dry lube and stuff, but like none of the cars have been touched. It's all sealed up in there and it's a mess. But at some point they're gonna get like super juiced up. Alright, let's try it again. This time, let's put Greg's car away. Let's get you another opponent. Oh, yeah. I really like the Aston Martins. I have one in green, too. This is a 2023 car. I don't know what year the Aston Martin is, but this is a new Hot Wheel off the rack. Ooh, oh, it came back at the end. 808. There you go. There's your 810. Hannah, you tried hard for that one. 808 to an 811. That Golf was on fire. I love the car though. Look at this thing. It looks really rad. I'm just worried about racing the ones that have the plastic piece. That have the plastic piece on the front right there, because they tend to get stuck on stuff. But let's put it in the fast lane and see. Actually, let's keep you in the fast lane, Hannah, because we're gonna try to beat 808. That 810 to an 803. Wow. Hey, lube. Yeah, but I can't do that yet. I can't do any of that yet. All these cars are still just what they are. All right, now let's take the green version of the Aston Martin here and see if that one is any more competitive to the 808 car. Whew. 802. The other one ran a 788. That's not bad. But 802, Hannah. Can we break the 8? Your car is getting faster. Maybe it's warming up. Let's keep it going against Batman. But maybe you're all warmed up. 807. So now we've broken the 810s twice. Hurry, let's go up there again. Maybe the car's warm. That looks tired. 799, yay! Let's go. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's all just warmed up. The track don't lie. 796. How does it keep getting faster? Is it really warmed up? There's no way. At some point it has to. At some point it has to stop. That wasn't 789. Dang. How did you gain that much speed? $793. There it is. It's over. 789. No, 793. Is that... Which one was the fastest time? I forgot. I think it's 789, that's what it was. I gave Roxy a Hot Wheel, and she smacked it around the house for a day or two. Then Baxter, I had a jump like a month ago, and I just had it coming down off the cabinet in a big old jump. And they were jumping, and after it bopped Baxter in the face, he didn't want it anymore. Something smells funny, it's not me, I showered. You did well until it went back the other way. Until you went back the other way. And then that's it, it's over. But there's the inconsistency. Why did the car get faster, right? Yeah, 789, don't forget. Can you send the old jankiest car you have down the track? Yeah, but it's tired. Here, it's actually right here. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, let me send your car down. I forgot you were here, BR Bug. You should be racing. Let's send your car down. We'll send your car down in the fast lane. The janky one I have right now is this Mustang over here that I really like, that I want to give some love to. But it's really bad right now. But it's a really cool looking Mustang. But it's not. It doesn't run good times. Ooh. Did it get faster because there wasn't a second car? I don't know. That's a good question. Should we run the test over? I mean, I don't think there's aerodynamics there. But you can see that 1911 isn't cutting it for a Porsche. I don't know. Let's run these two cars down a few times and let's see if Hannah's cars gets faster. I try to go for even placement. The only time the car's on the screen is when it comes looping around. Alright, so we're in the 8s. Can we break into the 7s with two cars? That is a fast one. That was a good launch. 802. $794. Maybe it's heating up. I noticed that the times get faster, and then I gotta run back here to the start-finish line. I try to get them centered up. $794. $805. Then we're done. Okay, so it got faster before it got slower. The cars sound like they crash after they leave the gate. Yeah, and then over here is like the turn to come back around. Which I had a camera to try to show that, and then like the little like finish line here where you kind of hang out afterwards. But it my other camera wasn't working. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that in the future. But it takes a lap. I'm leaving it right there. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what any rhyme or reason to any of this stuff is, to be honest. All right, let me throw a couple of these back in here. What is this? This is like a fast one. This is a Charger. I don't know. This is kind of a funky one. This is a funky car. But we'll send it down. We'll send it down with, I don't know if Brittany's here, but we'll send it down with Brittany's car. Whew. Edge is out. 807 though. Not too bad. You're making me want to pull out my Cobra track. Yes, set that I had a kid. No idea what happened to the Fox body car I had with it. You should do it. I've been having fun with these cars. I've been having a lot of fun. The little racetrack's cool too. Alright, let's try this concept car. This is just like a Hot Wheel. It's like not a anything. And then let's run this against my Porsche. I want to send one of my cars down here. That Porsche is pretty fast. Another car was fast as well. It broke the sevens. I want to send my old car from the 80s down the track. I remember growing up, I remember playing with this when I was little. All right. Come on, the yellow machine. It'll do well because it's heavy. $761. Not bad. Not bad. I don't remember what car ran that 742 earlier, but that was a really good time. There's the El Segundo, but this El Segundo can't go. This El Segundo sucks. But let's put it up against Bug. Bug, you can take out this El Segundo. Gotta get the fast lane because and when I say this one sucks, if I open up another of the exact same car, it might have been put together a little bit different. It might have smoother axles. It might have that little bit of play in there that you need to have a fast car. So that's the thing that I'm trying to learn is what makes a fast car. But you should beat this car. Or not. Oh! Or not. Maybe I was sleeping on that car. But 825 isn't gonna, it needs to break the sevens. What is this funky thing? Oh, this is one of Greg's other cars too. We'll put it in the far lane here. And then let's see if we can get an improvement on Bug's car. Ooh, you still need a quarter to break that, to get into the sevens. Well, I heard my phone go off. Where was that thing? Yowzers, that was a bad start. Hold on, I gotta find my phone because I heard it go beep loop, and that's a crystal text. Oh, jeepers. That 764 is pretty fast. Where is my phone? It sounded like it came from this way. 1 second. Everybody. Okay, sorry, I had left my phone in the bedroom. I have an Apple Watch and I have earbuds, but then it just finds I could yell at it and it'll start doing it if I yell at it. And that's what I want to see. The ones look like they've been buried in the backyard for 30 years. I have them, but they don't all work. I'll bring them out later. I have some that are buried in the backyard for 30 years. All right, let's get on to another race here. Do the blue numbers interfere with the car? Do the blue nubs? do the blue nubs interfere with the car? Which one? Which nubs? Do the blue nubs? Find the X communicator. I have it. I'd call you, but I don't have your number. Thanks, bro. Tell me again. Do the blue nubs interfere with the car? I don't know what you mean. Hannah, I don't remember what your fastest time was. I should have had it on the screen. Okay. Let's go up against Jess's brand new green Porsche. Oh, that Porsche is fast. Ooh, 771. Almost setting a fast time of the night. We're putting that Porsche in the fast lane to see if we can challenge that 742. We haven't had anybody beat that 742. I don't remember what car beat the 742. But we'll see if Jess can do it. Jess, who's sound asleep. Oh, Hannah's car was lost it there. 767, not bad. Hannah, your car looked like it almost was gonna like go flying off the track. Ha, Crystal can't see my live because it's members only. Can I change that? Can I change my privacy? Public. Okay. I changed it to public. She said, too bad for me. You don't care. Alright, let's run Josh's Porsche again. In the lane next to Hannah's Plymouth. Boop. Blob. Oh, your car's getting so close there, Hannah. 771. Yowzas. Yowzas. Alright. What else do we have? We'll put Jess's car here. We'll put the twins away. I need those for verification purposes. Alright. What about this white Porsche? So this white Porsche, I like this white Porsche. It's off the new set. It's tiny, but it can't go. This one can't go. It's the same Porsche as mine, but it just can't go. Okay, let's run it against Bugs time. Chunk. Whew, that was pretty even. And, oh, yeah, way to go. The BRM Bug wins over the 911 Porsche. We'll flip lanes and try it again. But we all know the right lanes. The faster of the two lanes. Let's see if Crystal ever shows up. The right lane is the faster of the two lanes. I'm proud of my car. You should be. I think your car's got good potential. Oh, and even at the end there, Bug slips ahead. You were not winning out of the gate. Hi, Crystal. You weren't winning out of the gate. You made a comeback there. Good job. Good job. All right, let's put the Porsche back away and let's pull out this. What is this thing? This is another like just. It's called the Nerve Hammer, and it's just a Hot Wheel. This does feel fast, so I'm going to give the advantage to BRM Bug's car since this is an actual race car in the other lane. And as you can see, the 5 spokes on the back, I do believe those are the axles with the nickel plating. I do believe this so. So in theory, it's built to be faster. But how fast? Not bad. You hung right there with it. An 8. It didn't break a 7. So it didn't break a 7. Maybe it needed a longer track to be efficient because of the bigger wheels. Hi, Crystal. Why is one lane faster than the other? I don't know. We're just a little bit of wiggle gate issue when the gate comes down here, which isn't too bad. But the right lane, I don't know. I don't know why, to be honest. I'm not sure. But the right lane's faster. It's faster on every video that I watched about this product before I got it. I noticed it was faster. So I don't know if it has to do with the way the gate lays down. I don't know if it has to do with the cars taking off of it, or if it just gets a better start. I don't like this part here because if you don't have it lined up correctly, this part isn't quite even and you need it over a little bit more. So I'm not the most satisfied with this, to be honest. But why? I don't know. I try to make it higher on one side. I've tried to even it up. The right lane is always faster than the left lane, but But we'll have to race one on each lane. One on each lane. All right, so we got Bug in the fast lane, and then let's see. Let's go up against my DeLorean. I really do love this DeLorean. I'm gonna work on making this one fast. Let's see if we're going back in time or not. Woo! That was a fast one out the gate. 783. Oh, I broke the sevens. 844 for BRM Bugs Bug. How are you not a member of your own channel, Crystal? Because it just costs us to be a member of our own channel. She is the channel. No, I'm texting. I misused Crystal. All right, let's see if we have anything in here. So this is another one of. This is a Ford Focus, Escort. This is a 1970 Ford Escort. This is one of Greg's cars too. Greg sent me, like I said, a box of his old Hot Wheels stuff. This is one of the cars that was in there. So let's see. Now that BRM Bugs warmed up. This looks pretty even. This is a pretty even one here. Let's see. Who's gonna win? Woo! The Bug was just a little bit faster. I'm going to bed. Have fun, guys. Okay. Bloop. Way to go. Let's see. What else do I have in here? This is the Ford Mustang. Hey, here's a gold Ford Mustang GT versus BRM Bug. Hannah, are you still with us? I'll get your car out here. Yowzas. You got a little bit of speed wobbles there, BRM. 806 didn't break a 7. Crystal said, text me when you wake up. I said, okay, how does the stream look? That's our back and forth. All right, let's put Bug up against. Put this one back in here. Oh, wait, was this one in here? No, this one was in the other one. Yay. Okay, we went through a bunch of the cars. Oh, we didn't go through this green car. This one's fast. This one's a long one. It's called a jackhammer. This is like a long race car. That was pretty fast. Still didn't break the 7. Race the Ford Explorer. I don't have a Ford Explorer. Do I? I don't have an Explorer. I have other cars though. Those almost flipped over. I have a box in there. Let me grab the box. Let me grab the box, and I'll grab the box, and we'll just grab some randos out of there. In the meantime, Hannah, try to take out this car with the big wheels. You should get out the gate faster. Okay, so I have this box here. It's heavy. Okay. Oh, there's hundreds of cars in here. All right. You go till you lose. So, oh, you want me to open up that Fast and the Furious pack? We can't do it tonight. I'm gonna open it up, but I haven't opened that one up yet. All right, against this Land Rover. If you win, you continue. Otherwise, you're swapped out for Hannah's or Brittany's car. You did it. You beat the Land Rover. You get to continue on. All right, and you get the fast lane. You always get the fast lane. All right. So this is just a Coast Guard. So this should be good for the beach. If you win, you go. Woo! Looks like Baywatch took you out. So it's over for you. Hannah, you're up next. It looks like you get to go against this 57 Chevy. Most of these cars can't go. Rad car, but it needs some sort of lube or something because this car is like, that car is like 20 years old. All right. You play till you lose. Next up will be Brittany. Yo! Speed wobbles for the 57 Chevy. Yeah, you get to continue on. Oh, it's Hannah versus, it's for a cat. Oh, what you gonna do when you can't make it to the finish line? Dang. Hannah continues on. Your car already gets faster, we decided. Hannah against, a Rover. Oh, take this one out. Oh, easily. Easily. Hi, Nancy. Hello. How did you know I can't sleep? Glad to see everyone. Yes, I'm here to show you. Happy Saturday. I know, right? I'm here because I knew you couldn't sleep. Hannah continuing on against. Oh, that's not even a Hot Wheel. Hannah continuing on against an Audi Roadster with some basketball. No, it's a soccer theme on there. Is that a RoboCop car? It is not. Oh, nice. Takes out the convertible. Hannah, you continue on. This time you're facing a car. It doesn't say what it is. It looks like it's missing its engine. But let's see. Up next is Brittany, as soon as you lose. Which, woo, isn't going to be anytime soon. Nice job. 808. Looks like you're saving that juice for when it counts. Oh no. Next up is this Mustang. This thing looks like it's on steroids. Uh-oh. Hannah, I see some shenanigans going on here. Is that that's what we should have. We should just have the two. Oh no, because not everybody's a member though, Brittany. But we should just have the two pet icons, and you pick the lane. I have newer police cars here, too, because we'll have a night where I run the fat tracks, so the cars are all on the fat track, smacking you into each other, and you have to go faster than the cop car behind you to advance. So we'll have that as well. All right. I don't know, Hannah. I'm thinking this car is trying to take you out. Oh, it's too heavy. It can't go. Almost breaking at 18. Did you see how your car knew how to try harder? Okay, so cars like this that sound like that, Blake played with this in the dirt. It's beat up. One of these cars in there was buried. We lost a car in the backyard for like 3 years, and then it finally showed up one day. So these are a little tired. So they can go, and there'll be purpose of these. But once I start messing around with like the dry lube and stuff on some of these, not the stock ones, just to try to get them so they're competitive and they can at least be used again, is kind of my goal in the future. But way to go. On to the next one here. It looks like you're up against the hooligan car. I feel like there should be some sort of roll cage to it. Wow, light and fast, trying to take you out as the cars get harder. Woo! Streak continues. The streak continues. Wow, running at the same time. Same time as last race. I don't think I've ever seen two cars run the same twice in a row. Alright, what is this car? This is a F Racer. Uh-oh. The F Racer. Look, it's got a diffuser in the back. Hee hee loo, I know, right? Alright. There it goes. I don't think I'm close enough. Woo! The streak continues. Not bad. Uh-oh. I pulled out a race car. This is a tired race car. A 70 Dodge Challenger. How long are you going to be live for? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm having fun for right now, but, like, I'm kind of hungry. And, like, I got most of my work done. Like, me and Jess got a lot of stuff done today, so... And, like, there's just cats sleeping everywhere. There's just 3 cats there. So, I don't know. It's quiet here, so for a while. Or maybe not. I'm kind of tired. Okay. Next race here. I'm wondering... Oh, nothing. Did you see the speed wobbles? Woo! So much speed wobbles. Until I lose these, well then it's Brittany's turn. Oh, what is this thing? This is a Zodic with a Z. A Zodic with a Z. It's got a front flange on it, so I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, wait, that's not your car. Dang, imposter. There we go. Woo! Still winning. Hannah, you're never going to get to go to bed. Alright, so we have Hannah's car versus, this says it's a slingshot. Wheels feel pretty smooth on there. It's got interesting weight to it. It's not plasticky. It feels a little bit more dense. Will this be win number 10 for Hannah? And it will with ease. Wow. Wow. Can anything in the box take out Hannah? It's not even running the fastest time of the night, by the way. Up against this color-changing 57 Chevy, an original color changer from back in the day. I heard that the color changers, they're kind of heavy. The color changers have the good axles in them because they go underwater, right? Or they go in the water to change the colors so they don't want them to rust. So I believe that has the nickel-plated. Is that what it is? Like, it's like Scott or BRM, but nickel-plated. Like, it doesn't rust. It was this video that I saw of this old-timer that was, like, polishing up and trying to make the perfect car with the different axle versus the weight versus, like, there's a Chrysler body, apparently, that on one of the premium cars, that's, like, the perfect width, because you want them kind of wide so they're not bouncing around for, like, the leagues, I guess. But, like, he was showing you the difference in the axles, but apparently all the color change ones have it. That's win 11. Nice. All right, let's see if Hannah can go for win number 12. Oh, nice. Hannah running a 805, but the 57 Chevy can't go. Let's try it again. So do you prefer the 2 cameras being delayed where you can watch it get off the launch and then you can look over to the side and like watch the race? Does that work for you? Whew, that wasn't even close. 808. It's a Dantic world record! I like that. That one's oh, here's another one from my childhood. It's missing the rubber wheels on it. 1980. 1980. This car is not getting down the track. It doesn't even have the rubber on the wheels, but can it take out Hannah? Nickel plated. Okay, that's it. Whoa, that was actually pretty close for not having any rubber on there. Oh, that was really close. Okay. I like them better synced together. Okay. Now that I'm used to it, I don't mind. Okay, so let's. Oh, here's another color changer from back in the day too. For this one, let's take off the delay on this right camera here. So I go over to the filters. Oh, the filters on the GoPro. Okay. So if I go over here, I go to filters and I take off the delay. But what's the delay naturally? Is the delay naturally 300? Is the delay naturally 300? Do I have to delay this 900? Was that the sync? Okay, let's try this a little bit. I'd rather everything be synced up, then I can see it leave the pad and look over just to see them come down the track. Okay, I still have to put a delay on it to sync it up, so let's see. All right, here we go. Did that feel? It's hard because I can hear everything happening, and no matter what I do, I have a delay because it's coming through here. So it's really like, you see that like speech delay thing where they like put their headphones on and everything's off sync by a second? It feels like that. I don't want to leave my bed. Sorry. Hannah's still winning here. Still winning. What else do we got here? I have a ton of NASCARs, but the NASCARs don't go. We can go with the Dale Earnhardt Sr. alternate Nilla wafer Oreo paint job here. The NASCARs run well within themselves. Ooh, that was actually closer than I thought. Dang. Dale almost got you the pass in the grass to win. Oh, here's one too. Here's an old 57 Chevy. Lots of 57 Chevys, by the way. Lots of 57 Chevys. Oh, that one was really close too. Hannah's still keeping it strong though. Who wants to do my job today? Undercat rule, no! Okay, I just wish the sound could be sunk. I can do that. Let's do that. So, let's sync the sound. Alright, what is this thing? This is just a... China, no that's not it. A Crazy Eights. A Crazy Eights car. Alright, let's sync up the sound. Let's see. What was the sound sync at? It's at 100 milliseconds. Was it 900 milliseconds? Is that better? Is that closer to the sync thing? Or am I like, did I just make it worse? Why so many 57 Chevys? I think so. Crystal's dad liked 57 Chevys, and I think when he died, like when we cleaned out all his stuff, like he had just a bunch of stuff, and I think that's just what it was. My mom actually had a 57 Chevy in 57. Ooh. Oh, this one feels tired, but we'll try it. This is a Ford Thundercat. Some of these look super rad. They just need some love. Like that one looks awesome, but that needs it needs some like dry lube. That's better. Okay, the sound synced better. Okay. Yeah. Whew. See, I want that car to be competitive, but you can just hear it. That sounds bad. But we can fix that. I got the stuff to fix that with. That's a plastic car. I guess we're going to go up against a 6-time NASCAR champion and premium Hot Wheel, Jimmy Johnson. Hannah's is going strong. And unlike Le Mans, the NASCAR didn't do very well. Hannah, you might be faster than this whole... Oh, wait. No, never mind. What show is this from? This Nickelodeon Wild Thornberries? Is that what that is? This Nickelodeon truck is gonna slime you. I'm sorry, but this is the end of Hannah. Nick. Nickelodeon. No, okay, it's a dry loop, so it's like a graphite, apparently. So I have like... It's like a graphite, and it's in this like little like tube thing. It's for like Pinewood derbies and stuff. So it's not like I'm dripping what looks to be like glittery stuff on there. You know? Is it a Matchbox? This one here? It is. It is a Matchbox. From 2001. So from when Blake was born. Alright. Let's go. Whoa, that was close, but no cigar. Gee. Hannah going for like 20 wins in a row here. You picked a good car there, Hannah. This is a Corvette from 2003. This isn't a 2003 Corvette. This car was like purchased off the shelf in 2003. Oh, it had something for you in the beginning, and when it got to about right here and stopped having its own speed, they're just too old and they can't hang. It's squeaky. It can't hang. Oh, how about this sweetie one? This is the same. I think print as the Nightmare Before Christmas one. It's got that similar. It's got that similar shape to it, and it's got the Easter bunny on the side of it. It's kind of glitterish, but it's more like graphite. It's more like pencil shavings. Oh, that was close. That was close. Coming for you, Hannah. Win 22. That was probably win 23. What about this thing? What about this? What is this car called? A Commodore. I don't know what this is. This car feels sad. I feel like we shouldn't even be running this car next to your car. Oof, yeah, that didn't do very well. It didn't even make it to like victory lane. All right, this one is. Oh, that's not a Hot Wheel. What is this here? This is a 24, it's called 24/7, this car. It kind of looks like that Supra. And Hannah's car that's warm in my hand from holding it so much. Bam. Still keeping on with that win. Still running around 8s. It's not too bad. Oh no. How about this Interceptor here? It's for a cap. Let's see if you can outrun the police Interceptor. And that's where it comes to an end. Woo, a 17.8. That is fast. That is fast. Hannah finally gets to rest the car. Beaten by this one here. And up next was Brittany. Brittany. Let's see, what do we have for Brittany? Hey, Brittany, let's see if we can get you a couple wins here. First up is this, it's called Morris, but it looks like a little like Fiat. It feels pretty heavy though. Let's see if you can take this out. Hannah, you had a good run there. Woo, there you go, there's a win. Wow, nice job. 804. Wow, that's like almost Hannah. That's almost Hannah temperatures. All right. Oh, let's bring out this Hot Wheels from 1981. This I got in 2nd grade. It was trading day, and I brought some plastic bigger car, some G.I. Joe car to trade, or I traded with somebody else and got this other G.I. Joe car, and then I traded for this Hot Wheel, and I don't know how it's made it all this way, but here it is. Peak of Room. I love Peak of Room. It's the little cat car from Lightyear. Peak of Room. Let's see. That could be a little bit like smoother. Oh, wow. And Peak of Room takes out 2nd grade Dan's car. Wow, good job. Peak of Room. All right. What do we have next over here? You think you can take out the bus? You think it's time for you to take out the bus? I have more of these buses, and they were so similar when we were racing them down. When Blake and I were racing them down the track. All right, let's try it again. Whoa, that bus was fast. That bus ran like an 8-1. Wow, takes out Brittany, BRM bug is up again. Get out of that room. You're not supposed to be in there. BRM bug taking on, well, a bug. Wow. A 1962 Beetle. And that's an old one. It doesn't say when this one was made, but that's an old Hot Wheel. Yeah, the other one had some weight to it. I might have not. Oh, what a bad start for that orange Beetle. We're gonna. Oh, that orange Beetle is tired. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have run that car against you. That's all right. Next round, I'll have a little mercy. There's a lot of NASCARs down here. What is this thing? This is a. It just says muscle tone, so it's just a Hot Wheel car. Let's see if you can take him out. And I need to get a drink. Oh yeah, it started out good for that left lane. But those cars just can't go. Like right here is where your car just like took over. Not a fair race. That's all right. I'll get you. I'll get you again. Race Hannah versus Brittany with cars backwards. We'll come back to yours. Race Hannah versus Brittany with cars backwards. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. How do you feel? Do you think the track? I mean, the track can be like infinitely longer. I have a 100-foot network cable. Hold on. What did you just pull out of this bedroom here, little girl? What are you doing? Is there any more cats in here? Hi, are you cats in here? No. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I not do it backwards? I did it right. Yours first. That worked out well. All right, so BRM Bug's still up against, that's not a Hot Wheels plastic. Ooh, against this fast-looking Super Tsunami. All right. The Super Tsunami against the Bug. I do like this car, though. It's fast. It's got loose wheels, so it's got potential. Oh, false start. I almost stopped your time. Why did I almost do that for? 836. All right, let's try this again. So I'm gonna have to do something to work on this track to get it like better. As you can see, I get errors sometimes on this lane. I'm not the happiest with it. Whee. Is that the Eleanor car? No. Okay, so I'm still. I gotta. Jess was talking about the Eleanor car today. So she's got one that's in the Ghana 60 seconds box, but she doesn't want to open it. There's another Eleanor, I think, that's silver, just in a package somewhere. That was just like a mainline Hot Wheel. So I think Jess says we're gonna try to find that one, so that could be your other car. I have a purple Shelby. Is Jess's car? I have a purple Shelby. All right. I didn't see who won or anything. I didn't see who won. So you get to go again. Oh, against this Roadster. What is this thing? It's a little Roadster here. It's kind of a cool looking Hot Wheel. No, at the end. You did pull it out at the end. Wow, just barely. You were losing until about right there. I wish there was a better perspective so you could see racing perspective better. Way to go, you live again. That's not a Hot Wheel. This is a Hot Wheel. This is called the Malaysia. No, that's where it was made in. This is a Pontiac Regius. I don't know what this is. It's got space aliens on it, though. It looks really cool. It's heavy. It feels like it might be fast. Let's see what your fate is. Oven for food. There is no oven for food. Whoa. Oh, and it eked out. Wow, look how close that was. Wow, that was close. Hannah's up again. Hannah's up again. Your first contestant is BRM. This bug is warm in my hand, and we'll see if it's warm on the track. Whoa, not bad. Look how close that was. With a warmed up car, look how close that was. All right, let's see what we got in the bin here for Hannah. Oh, what is this? This is a Ford Shelby GTR1. It's green. It's got fast wheels on it, though. You need to eat, I'm guessing, pizza. I don't have any pizza. I probably have, like, food, I'm sure. Oh, what a close race. But, woo! Shelby's a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Brittany's up next. Let's see if I can find something worthy for Brittany in here. Oh, Brittany, you're gonna go up against this like NASCAR. It's called the Stalker. Hopefully you can just take out the Stalker. Brittany, I think we need to get you a regular car too. This car, when I had the turns going, this car was winning in the turn, in any of the ones that had turns. That wasn't too bad at all. That wasn't too bad. You're very close on that. You're running an 8.2, so it's probably right in the middle of the car. So you're not gonna last long like Hannah did. Any Firebirds? I don't think I have seen them, but I don't know if any of these are Firebirds. Dodge Challenger, Camaro. Oh wait, what was this one? Was this one a Firebird? Let me see. No, that's a Corvette. Darn, I thought that one was the Firebird, but it's not. Stingray, Mercedes. Corvette. Wait, did you say Corvette? Wait, what did, let me read it. Any Firebirds? Oh no, another Corvette. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a Firebird. There's a Thunderbird. Why can't it be Thunder? Why is it gotta be fire? Why do you have to be so picky of your elements? Who said that? Oh, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. So that's what I was thinking of, F-Vance. So up there on the top where it's showing those times, I was thinking about like switching around the cameras and having a third camera with a super delay, and then you could see the instant replay. But then I was like, I could make that right one delay so you could watch it go down and then watch the left thing. So I'm not really sure what I can do yet for the replay. I don't know if I can bring a whole other scene in there. It's something that me and OBS have been working out, like the program. Are you going to do a weight class? Yes and no. I was talking about that earlier on how some of these premium ones weigh so much more. So I'm going to have to like figure out something. But we were looking for a Firebird. There was no Firebirds here. This is Jess's Porsche, by the way. I should throw that back down there. That was Jess's Porsche. Firebird. So I don't know about the weight class. I think I'm going to stick to like main lines and stuff. I would like it to be like 40, 45 grams at like the most. Bentleys, Velocer. No, I don't see any. And it's hard because a lot of the collectors grab like those first. I have some race cars, Audi. I have a Subi. I have the mystery machine. We'll open that up one day. That mystery machine's got good weight to it. It might get down the track. All right. So what were we on now? We were on whose car were we on? Were we back to Bug? A 3003 Falcon Cougar Thunderbird Futurama reference. Anyone? No. If Greg was here, he'd get your Futurama reference. I'm sorry. If he was here, he would. All right. I don't know. I'm going with Bugs up right now. So Bug, you are going up against. Let's see. What do I have in here? Oh, I have like a rally car Beetle, a Volkswagen Beetle Cup car. That one looks like it has the fast wheels on it, and it looks a little bit bigger than yours. Let me get yours a little straighter here. Push that cup car over there. I can't see it. I can't see up here, so. All right, let's try this one. Oh, nice. Did you see that? Wow. Way to go. Way to get him on the big end. Your car should be slower. I mean, this has got big wheels. This has got big wheels on it. And you took it out. Let's see. There's more slug bugs in here. Let's see. Where's that other bug at? It looks like you're about to go up against this little roadster right here. Check out how snazzy that thing looks. How about a Cars car? The Cars cars are too heavy, and they have too wide of a wheelbase for the Hot Wheel track, but they're a little too heavy. So we gotta stick to Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Yeah, see, look at that. Did you come back at the end to win? You did. That's another one where you pulled it out at the end. No NASCARs, no NASCARs. Oh, whoa, what is this thing? This one's called the Ground Effects. I don't know if this one can go or not. That thing looks like some sort of like salt flats car. Oh yeah, that car had nothing on you. Oh, this one looked cool too. It's called the Evil Twin. It looks like a Dragula. It looks pretty rad. But I think this thing needs a little work. Looks like you guys are going to work with me. Oh no. You're madness. Do I need to like stop this stream to like make you not have like FOMO? Would that be better? I mean, I have to stop soon, right? Don't you all have to like go to bed? Whew. Yeah, see the like Dragula needs like some like love. I'll set a bunch of them to the side that could take just a little bit of like dry lube to like make them competitive. Cause that thing should be getting down the track, right? Oh, how about this one? This one is a... Wow, we got this one in 2007. A Dodge... I can't read that other word. Concierge? I don't know. I can't read it. It's a Dodge one. Wow, it feels good. How did that one miss the getting in the big case? Yes, Dan, stop the stream. I'll get major FOMO. I'm only doing this for a little bit. This is all I'm doing. At some point, I'm gonna have to like eat some food or something. Whoa, that was close. And wow, it was a tie, but there's more decimal points. There's more decimal points, so you did win. Wow, look at that. That was such a close time. We're keeping that car around. What a close time. Oh, another one from my childhood. This one is from 1976. This one's older than me. This one's been around longer than I have. It's a true little race car there. Oh man. It's still 2 a.m. I'll be up till 4. Question, do the tracks have an even space all the way down from the camera view? It looks like the yellow lane is straighter than the green. So the start here, those dimensions are different than these dimensions, and I didn't like that. So it goes out and in a little bit. I've been trying to keep it the best I can. There's the even amount of tracks with the fiends, like the plugs. The tracks are the same age. Some of the tracks that Greg sent me felt like a different plastic. Some of the tracks that came from the $1.25 tree that were Hot Wheel tracks. They were Hot Wheel tracks that were Hot Wheel tagged. They felt like a different plastic. So I do have the set, and I kind of meant to keep them straight. Before I was putting cars in between them, like to like have a spacer, and that was kind of working well a little bit. So I was kind of doing that. I'll keep my DeLorean there for a second to see. So I was trying to figure it out. Like I'm trying to figure out a way to like have this many inches off the top versus how steep the angle is versus how long the track is. So I'm trying to work on that. But like, to be honest, like it sat in my head forever, and then I finally got the track stuff, and now it's like it's finally time to like do it. So all these questions are gonna come up, all these rules are gonna come up, all these things are gonna come up. So like I'm not sure. So I kind of got him like, look, that looks a little bit straighter, but the right lane is just always out the gate faster. Nice, way to beat the car that's older than me. Hello, I'm trying to make dinner over here. I'm hungry too. All right, a Flight 03 car. This one looks fun too. It's a little bit beat up though. You're gonna hear it squeaking down there. Oops. Did I put your car in the thing? I did. I tried to get rid of your car, dude. All right, let's see who's gonna win. Wow, again. You started out well. Or the other car started out well. Oh, at 8:30. Running a 9:10 is sad. That is sadness. Oh, this car is heavy though. This isn't fair. This isn't even a Hot Wheel. Is it a Hot Wheel brand? You can't race the Punisher. We'll send the Punisher down, but if you lose, this don't count. Because that Punisher car is just... That Punisher car's got to be at least 60 grams. Wow, you took it out! I tried to make excuses for your car. I tried to make excuses. Wow, this one's smooth too. That wheel's still spinning. Just couldn't do it. Brady says, "Can't stop, won't stop." Don't stop then. Cats are over there rolling around trying to be cute. What does this say? It says it's track codes. It is a Brutastic race car. Against this one, I love it. It says Hot Wheels on the back of it. This one's pretty detailed. Like I dig it. Dude, when it showed up, I'm like, who's sending me stuff from Florida? Nice. Something's weird right here. Something's weird right here. Let me clear this area out. It was like, I feel like it's stalled right here. I want to run this one. I want to run this one down again. This doesn't count if you lose, but I'm trying to see what's going on right here. Nothing. Maybe it's just where my head turns. Oh no! Look at the before Mater. The before Mater car. That thing's badass. Look at that. How did that not make it there? Like I said, I have a whole nother box of this too. There's hundreds of them in here. All right, this truck looks rad. Not too bad. It's pretty fast. It's got potential. Ooh, at 820. Nice. The bug is doing it. Oh, another childhood car. The Golf GTI. Oh my god. Can you get down the track? Whew, not really. Everything feels good and straight. Car's getting a streak going. Hannah, you still around? Did you fall asleep, Hannah? Did I see Hannah in there? Maybe Hannah fell asleep. Alright, here it is up against Shell Shock. That thing looks pretty rad. Wow, big back tires too. I'm looking for that thing to get high speed around here. Wow. Oh, you won again! Whew, that one was close. I couldn't even tell that finish line. The cars run pretty well though, right? Like everything's within a couple tenths of, everything's within a couple tenths of itself. So I feel like that's pretty, this is pretty doable. Alright, let's try this car that doesn't have a name on it. It's like a spider car with this extra flame coming out the back of it. You could beat it. I have faith in you. And it says, I'm here. Wow, out of the gate bad, but ooh, took you out. That's all right. That was a fast car there. That was a fast car. Okay, so we decided no delay. I still want to do Dungeons and Dragons. Me too. We're gonna do this for now. This is something more obtainable. That's where Greg was at tonight, I think. He said he had a game tonight, so I think it was Dungeons and Dragons, so he couldn't be here. He's got cars that are here that are in packages still, but I wasn't going to open anybody's car up that wasn't here, because it's fun to watch him come out the package. Like, that's why I didn't open up even yours hand. I was like, I'll wait till on stream. There's a few on eBay, but that was the cheapest one. Yeah, I could tell because it's painted. It's like the headlights are painted on it, and it says Hot Wheels on it. This Porsche actually is done up nice too, but a lot of them just don't have anything. A lot of them are just bare on the front. Hannah's is nice though too. Hannah's actually says Plymouth on the back here. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. It's confused on the orange. And then it's got some stuff on the hood here. It's got some words and stuff on the hood. It says a 440 on it. This one's actually pretty rad. Marianne says, hi Dan. Oh my gosh, are you like up for like the day? Is it like your wait time? Can read it again slowly. I still want to do Dungeons and Dangans. Dangans? What would a Dangan be? Alright, let's race. Hannah versus BRM Bug. Whew. A little bit more parity. 824 against an 840. Yeah, this car's rad. Good choice. I have some other ones that are pretty cool that I can't wait to see come out the box. There's this Dodge Challenger Demon that looks pretty slick. I'm excited to see that come out. Some of the cars are my favorites. I'm gonna be excited to see the Gas Monkey come out when the Gas Monkey comes out. That one looks pretty rad. It's 8 a.m. here. Well, bonjour, good morning. There's a couple more I was excited for too. The red one that Jamie got. Yeah, there's a Lotus that's down there that Jamie grabbed. All right, let's run Hannah down the track a few more times. This one's got like a light switch on it. That's weird. All right, you're gonna take on the Batmobile, like one of the versions of the Batmobile. Fantastic. My Totino's party pizza is defective. It doesn't fit in my air fryer. Dude, mine does. The one that I made earlier today, it fits perfectly in my air fryer, and that's why I love them. They just thunk, they just triangle right in there. Oh my god, I missed the race because I was sad for you. Oh yeah, you took out the bat. Nice job. How about the Mach 5? You think you got anything for Speed Racer? These cars used to be fast, but... Whoa, not too bad, but they're squeaky. 792. Woo! Not bad for that Mach 5. What is this thing? Can this thing even run down the track? Oh, it's backwards. Alright, let's see if you can take out this missile. Ooh, not even close. Wow, it got... I will say... You beat it by a lot, but would it turn around that corner, it came out the other side faster. That thing was fast in the turns. Dan went... Whoa. Like each other. Oh my gosh, F Dan. You're crazy. It's past your bedtime. Okay. Oh no, the cars got jumbled up. Where were we? Oh, is this... Here's another Batmobile. My Batmobile from 1989 is here. Here's another Batmobile. Let's see if you can get faster than the Batmobile. Oh, that was close, but no, faster. The Batmobile. Getting it done. Getting it done. You want to try to race the tractor, Brittany? The tractor's pretty fast, though. I like how it says socks on the back of it. Ooh, not too bad. That was pretty close. Dan, you ran an 18 on that? That's probably the fastest time for socks, for sure. Wow. All right. Can we break the 18? Hannah, help us out. Can we break the 18? Oh, that was fast. 808. Maybe it's all about the speed again and the warmth in the car. Oh, it's slow now. I'm not crazy, just petrol yellow. I know I am here too. There's no one here. I'm waiting for that yellow one to be blinking. Wow, look at that. Identical times. Isn't that crazy? Like, isn't that crazy? The cars were so much slower earlier tonight, and now that was like pretty much identical times. You just, look at that. You just never know who's gonna get out the gate faster. Again, really? How many times can you run the same time? How many times? I'm having too much fun at this, by the way. Oh, there you go. Hannah gets it on the big end. Let's see if Bug's got anything for this socks. Oh, what a bad start. We'll have to try that one more time. That was a bad start. Look at that, 868. Ugh. All right. Should this be the last race of the night? If Brittany wins, we'll do one more race. If BRM Bug wins, we're done for the night. Woo! And the Hot Wheel gods say one more race. All right, last race of the night. It'll be Hannah. Oh, Hannah was running a faster car the whole night. Hannah against Brittany. Last race of the night. And then we're done. Whoa, that was close. And Hannah ekes it out. Nice job. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. I'll figure out stuff to do. Or like, I don't want it just to be naked like this. Like, I'll have a backdrop. I'll have something. We'll do something. I'll have a different camera angle so we can have something like this way. Hi, Gaming Ham. Good morning, I think. But that was a lot of fun. Gaming Ham, we were running cars. Look at, we'll run one more just because you're here. We'll run my DeLorean against Hannah's Plymouth last race of the night. Let's do this again maybe tomorrow night. Woo, the DeLorean barely squeaking by. Wow, look at the fast times on both lanes. 794 to a 770. That was great. That was fun. Thanks, Dan. I thought it was fun too. Maybe we can hang out and do this tomorrow, right? Let's do this tomorrow night. I won't do a members one though. I'll just leave it open. So it might be a little crazy. So I'll try to figure out like a theme or something for tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to pick out like 10 cars and you guys try to battle the 10 cars or something. I don't know. But it took like 2 hours to 2.5 hours to set this up. But now that I got it down, I could probably do it like quick. Because now I got the angles that I want it to be at for round one. I mean, I'd like to like make this bigger. Okay, that's the end of that. Okay. So this is a member only screen. I can turn off the screen to get audio only. Ooh, nice. Nice. You can always put a green screen up and put a NASCAR stand up. When Crystal worked at the gas station like decades ago, there was a Ryan Newman pop up there, and he's got no neck. She's like, that's the no neck guy. Not get big. No, Crystal's. Can you just leave it up for now? You like this thing? No, the cats will come get it at night. The cats will come get it at night. Let me see here. I'll show you what I'm working with here. Maybe. Unless it freezes up. So it's on, like, this table is on, like, the benches for the table. Ill-advised if Crystal was here. So you can see it's, like, up high. Otherwise, I've noticed, like, you're dead. You're dead. Like, this neck, you're just done. I'm all dizzy and stuff, and I'm like, man, why do I feel so dizzy? It's because I'm, like, looking down. Also, this desk goes up and down, so we could have different heights. We could have things. I have a lot of stuff. They didn't play cars as much as I thought they'd play cars. If I had the track go to the ground, they'd be all over it. But you can see they're over here on the cat tree. Snoozing over there. Put a sheet over it. No, they just... As soon as I bring out a sheet, they'd be like, "Oh, a new sheet!" So they would be like, just like they'd be like too into it. I had a bag here too that I was looking for. So yeah, I don't know. We'll do this maybe again tomorrow night. I'll be around. Like, I won't have anything to do. I won't have anything to do. So we could like probably do this again tomorrow. You're encouraged to go to the store, find a Hot Wheel, preferably just like a blue card, mainline, and send it to me. Paint it up, send it to me. That one's really cool. You could purchase these ones that are here if you don't want to deal with it. I pretty much have these here for just like for fun. Like I'll open them here and there, or theme night, you know, this and that. But some people are just like, hey, do you just have any? Some people were drop shipping them to me. Brittany drop shipped hers to me. I grabbed Jess and Jamie so they didn't have to ship it for me. So either way to get a car here, it's a lot of fun. If you're gonna send, don't lose my GTX. They go in a different case. They go in the members case over here I have. There's a slot name for your car. There's photos of the car in, well, your photo's not there, but all the text is in there. So all the cars are cataloged. They'll eventually all be cataloged. So any of the personal cars get put in a whole separate bin. So I have to keep them separated. I have an old Skelectric set? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Live around 9 p.m. again. I want to make sure I am awake. I don't know. Yeah, it'll probably be like 6 o'clock. It'll be earlier. It'll probably be the same time as Getting Baked with Crystal. But I'm worried that this is so new and stimulating that, like, I can't, like, I gotta figure out some sort of format. Because I can't just turn on, well, I can turn on a live stream and go, because that's what I'm doing with you guys. But, like, if I don't, can I send a battery-powered car? No. We had the cars that you know, the cars that you pull back and let go. We had some of those, and we were sending down the track on the thing. It was so fun. They were flying down the track. They were just flying. I have to have some sort of format, some sort of race, something. I have to have some sort of reason why people are going to want to pay attention. So, put this back over here. So I'm going to have to figure out something. I don't know that I could just send cars down the track. I don't know if I could just do that. I don't know. I play my sleeves, they're on lives. I have 2 electric sets from when I was a kid. One is Hot Wheels brand, the other is No Name. I have the one with that goes around the big old circle, and you charge them up and you set them. Thunk, thunk. I have that whole set, and that's where like some of this black track came from. It's the straightaways from it. But yeah, so inside this case, on the left side. Wait, Are people gonna be mad if I win a bunch again? I don't know. Ask Mouse Queen. She knows what it's like to win too much. I don't know. Get a faster car. But this side of the rack has Jess's car. It has a spot for Brittany's car. It has BRM's car. It has my car. Jess's, my... Okay, was that all of them for tonight? No, where's your orange car, Hannah? Hannah, where's your orange car? What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here by my DeLorean. So this side over here are the, like, people's... That's, like, the people side. And like I said, these are just some of the ones that I ran down the track out of this box that ran a similar time, so that way there's some sort of parity when we all try to do this. Those have got to go in the premium box. Oh, there were some of these I wanted to keep for next time because they were fast, including the Batmobile. Haha. I have some Lightspeed racers too that you charge up and use a flashlight to make them run. No way, really? That's kind of cool. Dan got me distracted and I forgot my energy drink. Just be like me and have built-in energy. You know? Just have built-in energy. Okay. Was that all the loose cars? I have some cool cars over here that just didn't make the grade to like purchase. I have like this. Oh, here, I guess I could just move this. Can I move this over here? Whoa. I have a couple Broncos. I have the Braille car that I was waiting for Alec. That red car was kind of cool. I have this little like B car here that I was in a race against like the wheelchair one and like Brittany's cars. Like, oh wait, hold on. So I was saving that for something fun. I have a kit car. I'm sure Mouse Queen will want to play with that. I want to race the Barbie car, but I haven't messed with the Barbie car yet. What else? I know this one's rad too, but that's mine. We'll keep that for something special. I guess that's it. There's just some cool ones in here. Oh, nobody dislikes you on Dantos. Everybody's just messing. If anybody said anything, I don't even think anybody said anything. Do you have a slow white Bronco? Oh my gosh. Actually, I do have a Bronco somewhere because I was laughing at it. But no, I don't. I don't know if I have the Juice Mobile. Some of these ones were Jess's, Greg's, Jamie's, and Blake's. There. But we haven't opened all of those yet until they're there. That Dodge Hemi's pretty cool, and that Dodge Charger's pretty cool. I know you're just messing. So yeah, so those are some of the other ones that I have. Whoa. Stick those in here. I don't have any more Hot Wheel room. Oh, F-Vans. I'll have to find the Bronco, but I probably have enough to make that happen. All right, hold on. Let me put these back. That one goes in too. Let me go put these away before I lose them. Dang, Kumiko is crashed out. Are you really great? Mine means think alike, a OJ Simpson reference, you dork. Alright, that's it. I think it's time to wrap it up. This was a success. It'll probably look like this tomorrow night. and then we'll get some more feedback from everybody. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing that. I thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna evolve this. Like, we'll give it 6 months. We'll do it like once a week or maybe like twice a month or something like that. I'll evolve it. When Crystal gets back, she'll have ideas. You guys will have ideas. We'll start building something. We'll probably find a better gimmick than having it stand up here. I'm gonna have to go through a lot to like get it off the table or get the table off of the bench tonight. So, all right, yeah, have a good night. You can see I'm wearing out. I'll make a sandwich and then I'll turn on the TV and then I'll clean up this mess and then I'll go to bed. So, can we get a mooch cam real quick? Yeah. There you go. There's your mooch cam. All right, super proud of the GTX. I know, huh? That was a good start for you. So, all right, everybody. Have a good night. I'm gonna rest my voice. So that was a lot of fun. I'll see you later. Yes, ciao. Oh my gosh, that